Good morning, children. How are you all? So, here as we started this lesson, bones and muscles. In previous class, quick recap about the backbone I explained you, rib cage I explained you. Rib cage where you find in the chest region, what are the organs protected by the rib cage? That is heart and lungs. Already we discussed. Okay. Now, vertebral column or backbone or spine, where you find back of the body. It works like a spring. Flexibility will be there. How the flexibility will be there? Because of it is made up of very small bones. What do you call it? These small bones are called rings. These are called vertebrae. This vertebrae or vertebral column is formed, isn't it? What is present? What it protects? The spinal cord, the delicate organ that is called spinal cord is protected by the vertebral column. How many vertebrae are there in human body? That is 33 vertebrae are there, isn't it? What happens if we don't have this vertebrae? Only single bone will be there. Means can you bend your body? No, you can't do the work. You can't bend your body, isn't it? So this vertebrae functions like a spring. It is like a spring. Flexibility will be there in our body because of the vertebrae. Now next coming to limbs. We have, what are limbs? We have two pairs of limbs. What are they? These are called forelimbs. These are called forelimbs. Our hands are called forelimbs and the legs are called hind limbs. These are called forelimbs and hands. These are called forelimbs. Hands are called forelimbs and the legs are called hind limbs. How many pairs of limbs we have? Two pairs. Hind limbs, forelimbs and hind limbs. Understood? Now these forelimbs are attached with the, what is this called here? You are saying what is this called? It is called a collarbone. It is called a collarbone. It is connected with the collarbone or shoulder bone. See, you are saying this is long bone is there. This is a long bone. The arm has again two bones. Two bones are there in upper arms. Here you are saying this arm is called as a humerus. It is connected with the shoulder bone or collarbone. Say it is connected with the bone. You are saying this. This is called humerus. What do you call it? Humerus. Now, next. This you are saying this elbow is there, joint is there, another bone is there. Two types of bones are there. Another bone is there. That is what you call it, radius ulna. Just you press your hand. Just you press like this, you will feel two bones. Press this part. You feel two bones are there in our arm. You feel two bones are there in our arm. These bones are called, one is radius and the another one is ulna. Radius and ulna. What do you call it? Radius and ulna. So, here this is upper arm. What do you call? This is called upper arm or forearm. Forearm. It is called forearm or forelimbs. Isn't it? So, you are seeing here this humerus and radius ulna. Long bone of the arm is called humerus. Long bone of arm is called humerus. Another bone you are seeing below this, it is connected with the elbow part. This is what you call it, radius ulna. Next coming to hind limbs. Hind limbs. Next coming to hind limbs. What is our hind limbs means? What are the legs? Legs are also made up of two parts. The legs are also made up of two parts. The upper bone is called as femur. Our body weight, full body weight is bear by this femur only. It is the longest bone and strongest bone and powerful bone. It is a powerful bone which bears the weight of our whole body. Which bears the weight of our whole body. It is called a femur, thigh bone or thigh bone. What do you call it? Thigh bone or femur. It is the longest bone in our body which bears the the weight of our body. This is called femur. Now another part of this hind limbs is called tibia fibula. What do you call it? Tibia and the fibula. What do you call it? Tibia. This is called tibia and fibula. You just, how I press this arm, in the same way you press to the leg bone also, you will get it. So this femur and tibia fibula are connected with the knee. Knee, where you find the joint. This you will study in next session. So these long bones are filled with the soft material, with soft and fatty substance. That is what you call it, bone marrow. It is called as a bone marrow. So understood this? So how many limbs are there for us? 4 limbs. The upper 2 limbs are called forelimbs and the lower 2 limbs are called hind limbs. 4 limbs have 2 parts, that is humerus and radius ulna. In the same way, hind limbs also have 2 parts, femur and tibia fibula. Femur is the longest bone in our body. It is also called as thigh bone. It is a powerful bone and which bears the weight of our whole body. Okay children? And these long bones are filled with a soft material, fatty substance. That is what you call it, bone marrow, where the blood cells are formed. Thank you children. Have a nice day.